Good morning, everyone. Happy days are always here for us, and I want to welcome you here. I hope you felt some of that love that was generated in our workshop yesterday. We were sending and love blasting to all those who couldn't make it live. And yeah, do you know, it reminds me of, if you want to know kind of the essence of what we experienced really quickly, I remember this movie that I saw a long time ago. It was called The Scent of a Woman. Did anyone see that? The Scent of a Woman with Al Pacino? Anyway, there was a line in there that he would say this, hooah, hooah. And I never forgot those. I actually made an acronym from that hooah that he'd get all excited, this guy in the character in the movie. And he liked to date women. Anyway, hooah to us represents heard, understood, and appreciated. Heard, H-U-A, hooah, heard, understood, and appreciated. So what that means is that what we did in our workshop a lot, we had breakout rooms in the Zoom, and we really heard, understood, and appreciated each other. And there was such an amazing love generated from that. So let's continue with that. You know, our number one thing here online, our number one thing here online is to be love blasting each other as we go about our meditation. Yeah. If you open up your heart and you just practice it and have faith and trust that your intention is worth $1 million, that you're going to have this ability to just be radiating love out of your heart center. All right. So it's just a practice, my dears. It's just a practice. And this morning I have a few quotes from this man who wrote the book Power versus Force. Highly recommend it, David Hawkins. And he put a vibration to all the qualities that we possess as a human being, the human qualities, even all the way down to greed and to selfishness and self-centeredness, all the way up to unity consciousness. And the higher we lift our consciousness, the more vibration goes out, and he even says thousands and thousands of lives can be helped when you have a higher consciousness. And of course, the lower consciousness just brings us down into to the 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 moody blues, we should say. Yeah. So let's close our eyes, my dears, and be blasting away. Our first priority here is to send love to each other. And if we did nothing else, we would have probably the greatest meditation ever. Blasting that love, uniting ourselves with the love that's in everyone and everything. Yes, we call that the I am presence. We call that being super aware, or having the awareness that it is so, or just loving the awareness of our possibility, even with no experience under our belts, even with, little faith or whatever, that still we believe that this is true. And the more that that faith can be undaunted and just be a fearless faith and trust that you are divine through and through, the more the more you're going to be happy, the more joy you're going to feel. Night and day, says Yogananda, in thy joy, O Lord. Night and day, in thy joy, O Lord. So let's apply our four sacred elements of breathing, and that is number one, to open up our heart with the love force, our devotion in our heart. We can call it the love force. To breathe in the breath of God or spirit, to quiet the mind, just holding the space that you're not the mind that beholds only changes, and to feel the power radiating from your soul. the essence of you as who you truly are, and merge them all together, that quiet mind, that loving heart, that breath of God, and your soul power into a rhythmic breath in and out. Just follow that inhale. Love the inhale and love the exhale. Just love the inhale. Love the exhale. Don't try to lengthen the breath unless you want to. Just let it be and witness it and love it as it comes in. Love it as it goes out. I call this tunnel of love breathing. You're in a tunnel of love. You're in the tunnel with the inhale, and you're in the tunnel of love with the exhale. And that's what's radiating through your heart space. It's coming in with the life breath, the love or the life force breath. It's coming in with every inhale, the love. It always does. You are love. Love is you. Let's be so grateful right now that we have this opportunity to leave our human side alone, give it back to source, and let our divinity come forward. As you are aware of the tunnel of love breath in and out, love coming in, love going out. Let's hear what David Hawkins says. He said the crucial point is changing ourselves. We change the world. As we become more loving on the inside, healing occurs on the outside. As we become more loving on the inside, healing occurs on the outside. Much like the rising of the sea levels lifts all ships, so the radiance of unconditional love within a human heart, the radiance of unconditional love within a human heart lifts all of life. He goes on to say, with acceptance of what is right now, not trying to change a thing, just witnessing with all your awareness of the breath. Love in, love out. He says, brings an emotional calm, and perception that transcends you away from being a human and puts you in tune with your higher self, who you really are, a divine witness, being aware of who you are. Brings a high frequency and an emotional calmness that is transcendent. Keep loving, my dears. The inhale and the exhale. As it comes in and goes out on its own. We're not controlling it. We're loving it. I'd like you to mentally repeat after me some I am statements that affirm you. That is the truth of you. And I want you just to mentally repeat them to yourself as we go into a little silence after each one. Repeat with all your love, and all your trust, and all your faith that you are spirit. So inwardly, after me, or once you know the affirmation, just go on repeating it inwardly with everything you've got. I am love, the kind that warms hearts and lifts spirits. I am love, the kind that warms hearts and lifts spirits. I am love, the kind that warms hearts and lifts spirits. And that's all. Keep going silently with that. I am light, shining, even when the world feels dark. I am the light, shining, even when the world feels dark. I am the light, shining, even when the world feels dark. I am that I am, the I am presence. I am that I am, the I am presence that brings comfort and peace, that brings comfort and peace. I am that I am, the I am presence that brings comfort, and peace. I am powerful, a force of resilience and courage. I am powerful, a force of resilience and courage. I am powerful, a force that brings resilience and courage. I am healing, mending wounds with love. I am healing, mending wounds with love. I am healing, mending wounds with love. I am a smile that melts fear and welcomes love. I am a smile that melts fear and welcomes love. I am a smile that melts fear and welcomes love. And one more. I am you, beloved, and you are all. I am you, beloved, and you are all. I am you, beloved, and you are all. Just allow your 27,000 trillion cells to absorb those truthisms of the I am statements, the I am presence of your eternal self. Just let your cells and the super intelligence of your bodily system to absorb the depth and give you a little peek, a little experience that the words you are uttering are the truth of you. Let it commingle with all your humanness now. Let it commingle. If the past jumps up and brings you a memory today that is not a good one, that you can just feel the love behind it, the learning behind it. And if you're worried about the future, a coming circumstance or event, again, let's just know that I am you, beloved, and you are all. And it's not my worry. It's not my responsibility to deal with human nature. My responsibility is to remember, and then remember, and then remember, and then remember, night and day, in thy joy, O Lord. Night and day, night and day, every breath, every moment, every footstep, that I am you, and you are all. Thank you, great ones, for again lifting us out of a vibration that doesn't serve us anymore, and putting us instead in a possibility, a divine potential. That the practice we practice this morning becomes alive more and more throughout this day, that we realize we have all the power, everything we need to remember the truth of us all day long, every day, in every way. We're remembering more and more so that we can be the change that changes our world from darkness to light, from restlessness to peace, from the unreal to the real, and from death unto immortality. We are so grateful and so mantled with your love right now that we will share it gladly and abundantly today. And we'll use words only when necessary. We thank you that this is so, and so be it. You are amazing. You are divinity. You are divine. What if your mind was just so programmed? You know, we are rewiring our brains, you know. You know that that's what's happening here. What if that mind became a zip line to the divine? What if it's aligned so much with the divine that your mind was always giving you truth statements, always reminding you of how beautiful you are, how peaceful you are, you know, how much light you hold, how much good you're doing just by being you, just by being the true you, and especially the way that you listen to others and see others, you know, hearing them, understanding them, appreciating them. That's all we need to do. We just need to see and feel and practice the truth. Oh, really? Is that really all? Yeah. Well, that's what it seems like is happening, my dears. And if I were you, and I am, I would follow the feel good. I would follow those intuitions, those not human instincts, but those divine intuitions that are leading you to something. There is no rest for us anymore on this planet. No, no, we got to give it our all. And actually, what that means is that you give it all back to God and you don't do anything. You let the one who created you take charge. And then we can feel totally mantled and protected and safe and reinvented and recharged every single moment that we're and finding that fountain of youth, getting younger because we're in tune with the truth. And we're doing nothing because we're allowing source to do everything. Aho, aho. You know what aho is in the indigenous fire ceremonies and things that they do when they're done with their ceremony. The chief goes aho, and everyone says aho. We're complete. We're done. We got it. We understand. Now let's go out and make it happen. Yeah, let's go out and make it happen today, my dear. And please write either me or Ashley about anything. We're still working on our platform. We're still got high hopes, high lasting pie in the sky hopes. Yes, we do. For all of us, follow the feel good. Do not allow the stinky poo of us to get us anymore. It's not allowed on this watch. If we all hold a space like that, then we're going to be a container. We're going to be a container for souls that are ready, just like you are, my dears, to come and join us in this quest, right? Where everything gets easier, not harder, easier. because the easy is the truth. When we allow our soul to be in charge, God to do the rest, right? All right. Well, thank you. Thank you all for coming. Jennifer, that's two in a row, my dear. Thank you so much for coming on. Trisha smiled from ear to ear when I mentioned that you were on yesterday. So, yeah, she sends her love. And Lynn, thank you for everything. Ashley, thank you for everything. We'll be talking, Ash, right after this, if you can make it. Okay, awesome.
I, I love Zipline to the Divine. Oh my gosh, what a great image.
I know, right? Get on
Yeah,
there, girl. We're all on there, one
he's
after another.
ziplining.
There
Yeah, I
goes
can
Lynn.
see
There goes
us.
Lynn. Chee. There goes
Ew.
Tara. Chee. There goes Sarah. Chee. Ashley. Yeah, totally. 100%. Zip line to the divine. Yep. Yep. That's what we're in training for. Only good things. Only good things. All right. Much love to you all, everybody. Thank you so, so much. Yeah. We love, we care, and we share. We really give it our all. We pour our hearts into it, huh? Thank you. All right. See you soon. Until we see each other again, really soon, like in this next breath. Right? Thanks for your notes, everybody, writing about how much you enjoyed yesterday. That was great. So thank you. Yeah. All right. Have a good one. I know you will. Source are us. Namaste.